Hey Shellmates, welcome to another edition of Inside the Shell by Rapid Snail Racing, where speed is optional and fitness is mandatory.
Welcome back to Inside the Shell. Coach Rachel here, aka Try Cupcake, and today is how to read a training week without overthinking it, which is a very useful skill and also a great way to avoid making endurance sports harder than they already are. First, what is this skill? Reading a training week means understanding which sessions are easy, which are quality, which are long, and which are there to help you recover enough to hit the next key day. So before we even talk about why it matters, that is the actual job here. Know the purpose of each session so you stop turning every workout into a test. This is usually where athletes realize the training plan was never the problem, the decision-making was. Why does it matter? The reason this deserves attention is simple. Small mistakes repeat very efficiently over long sessions. In practical terms, when it is working, you know which sessions are easy, which are key, and which changes matter versus do not matter. That usually means the athlete is spending less energy fighting the workout and more energy doing the workout well. When it is not going well, common red flags are trying to win every workout, panicking when one session moves, or not knowing the goal of the day. That is usually the point where the session starts feeling harder than it should, or the athlete starts solving the wrong problem. So what should you do? When you look at your training week, the goal is not to overthink every single workout like it is a mysterious puzzle box. This works for triathlon, Spartan OCR, and basically any endurance sport where you keep signing up for events and then acting surprised you have to train. Start with 3 questions. What is the goal of your training right now? What is the goal of your current training block? And what is the goal of this specific week? Once you answer those, pick 1 to 3 key workouts that actually deliver that goal and treat the rest of the week as support staff. For example, if your block is aerobic base, your key workouts might be a long, easy ride, a steady run, and a technique-focused swim, because the job is building durability without cooking yourself. If your block is threshold or speed, your key workouts might be a bike sweet spot or threshold set, a run tempo session, and a swim set that holds form under effort, because the job is quality work and controlled suffering. If you are in an OCR-focused block, the key workouts might be a hill run, a carry and grip strength session, and a longer trail effort, because the job is moving well when your legs are tired and your hands are questioning your life choices. Example week 1, a build week. Your goal is to add load on purpose, not by accident. Key sessions might be 1 long session, 1 intensity session, and 1 sport-specific skill session, like a long ride with fueling practice, a run tempo, and an open water or technique swim. Then everything else stays easy so you can actually hit the key work instead of dragging yourself through the whole week like a zombie in a wetsuit. Example week 2, a recovery week. The goal is to absorb training, not prove you are tough. Key sessions might be 1 short controlled intensity touch, 1 skills-focused session, and 1 easy longer session that stays truly easy, like a short bike with a few smooth pickups, a drill-based swim, and an easy run where you finish feeling better than when you started. The rapid snail rule is simple. The key workouts should match the goal, and if you cannot clearly explain why a workout matters this week, it is probably a support workout, not the main character. For this week, keep it practical. Label each session this week as easy, quality, long, or recovery. Before each workout, say the purpose out loud. If you do that well, you are not just getting better at how to read a training week without overthinking it. You are building a version of the skill that actually holds up when fatigue, weather, race nerves, or real life show up. Build it the boring way, and it usually holds up when race day tries to get weird. And remember, speed optional, fitness mandatory.